the Braves. This ain't freedom what Caitlin Clark is enduring right now. Now, we all proud to be Americans, right? But this ain't the American thing to do.
I'm confused. What are they talking about? She's playing basketball. Isn't this what she wants to do? Let's play basketball. Are we really upset about hard fouls now? Do we get civil rights? Civil rights now equals hard foul? I don't know. How many people in the NBA should be getting civil rights because they go to the paint and they get hard fouls? I mean, like, it's part of the game. I know it's not football, but basketball is still a contact sport. But go on.
We all supposed to be patriots, but this ain't very patriotic. What you doing to see? I am sorry. I will not stand up for it. I will not stand behind it, and I will be running my big fat mouth about it until something is done. Well, it looked like this thing, like I stated, is starting to grow legs. Let me head on over to X right now and dive into this thing. Shout out to Andy, bro. So this came out last night. Representative now, Senator Jim Banks from Indiana wrote a letter to the WNBA asking for answers about what the league is doing to protect Caitlin Clark after the Kennedy.
You probably can't read that. Hold on. Let me span this out. I'll read it real quick. So the representative of, I'm assuming that's what this guy is, the governor of India, whatever he hell he is. Representative, now Senator Jim Banks from Indiana, wrote a letter to the WNBA asking questions WNBA for answers about what the league is doing to protect Caitlin Clark. Okay. After the what is it, the Trinity Carter cheap shot over a year later and many more cheap shots with no actions, for God's sakes, this cannot be happening. Let me say, this is fucking crazy. So you actually have people on X asking the senator, this is, you know what, Caitlin Clark, when all is said and done, in my opinion, Caitlin Clark is probably going to be the greatest WNBA player of all time, especially if she stays healthy. Given time, given 4 or 5 years, she's going to be already the greatest player in the WNBA, not because of fucking fact that she's Caitlin Clark, but because she's actually really damn good, if she stays healthy. Now, what I'm confused about and what I hate is it's like, I don't have a problem with the Cowboys as a franchise, right? I think the Cowboys are a great franchise, right? A lot of history goes to the Cowboys, but the Cowboy fan base is garbage. The Indiana Fever fan base is garbage. The Caitlin Clark fan base is garbage. That's what the problem is. To fucking write a senator to investigate why Caitlin Clark is getting hard fouls is fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I can understand that this was flag football, right? Where you're not supposed to get suplex and hard foul, but this is a contact sport. They're in the WNBA. I don't know if people realize this, but Caitlin Clark is no longer in college anymore. She's, regardless of how you feel about the WNBA and how good players actually are in the WNBA, Caitlin Clark is now swimming with sharks. Those are grown-ass women. They're not going to let Caitlin Clark just go up there and embarrass them, or Caitlin Clark go and have a fucking performance. I don't think anybody's going to let anybody up to the rim with ease. What are they supposed to do? Open the hole? Roll out the red carpet so she can get an easy layup? And not play defense at all? Yeah, of course. Of course you're going to get hard fouls, right? Of course you're going to have that. You're going to get these hard fouls, understandably, right? I would be mad too as a fan, and Caitlin Clark should be actually frustrated with these hard fouls and no calls. Welcome to the League of Sports. You tell me one time a great player, LeBron James, the Alex Ovechkins, the Cristiano Ronaldos, the Michael Jordans never complain about not getting calls. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm saying it comes with being the best. Sometimes you don't get shit, and that's just the way it is. This is sports. Is it fair? Probably not. But this is not. This isn't something that the government of any sort should be getting involved in. I fucking hate this fan base.